This is mine and Dominic's project. We built the Sphinx and the 3 Great Pyramids. Right here is the Sphinx. This Sphinx was supposed to resemble the pharaoh named Khafre. It was said to have the exact same face as the pharaoh, which is unknown because no one knows if that is true or not. As you can see, this is a face that supposedly represented or resembled the same exact face as Khafre. Right here. And the Sphinx was built in 2500 BC. To build the Sphinx, it took lots of people to build. These people were not slaves. They chose to do this work. Even though it took them lots and lots of time, they were paid with clothing, shelter, and food, which was pretty good back then. Didn't really need money. Right? So that's that. To give you right here the small pyramid. Here's the outside of the small pyramid. This one was the smallest pyramid was for Menkaure, and it was built. These pyramids were built from 2611 BC to 2630 BC. Alright, here's the inside. Alright, so right here we have a fake tomb so that it looks like the pharaoh was buried right here. People might try to dig in or break in the ground trying to get something, but they can't because it's a fake tomb. There's nothing in there. It'd be trapped and they would be captured and given a consequence probably. Right here, it looks like you cannot get in, because if you're not crouching, you can't get in. So then you have to crouch, and you will get in. Lots of people didn't know that. So, this is the real tomb where Menkaure is buried. And all his belongings are in there. So, that is a small pyramid. This pyramid is the smallest pyramid of all. So, like as you can see, this is the smallest.
Oh.
That over there is the medium pyramid that was built for Khafre, which is on the Sphinx, facing the Sphinx. Once again, let me show you that. Alright, so let's go head over to the medium pyramid. So, here's the medium pyramid, which you go down here where is a fake tomb. And right up here is where the real tomb is, but there's an alarming system that if they were to go up there, or there was people that would find out, and if they tried to do it, it was kind of covered. All his belongings and his body were in there. His face is supposed to be on the Sphinx. Alright, so right here is the top of the medium pyramid, which once again the pharaoh named Khafre was buried in this pyramid, which was built in the years of 2611 BC to 2630 BC. Alright, that's that. Now here's the biggest pyramid. Right here, as you can see, you can't get in, you get blocked. Can't get in. So, right here, there's a lever. You might hit the lever. Another lever right here. Hit that lever. And the door opens. Now you won't get blocked. And, right here is a fake tomb that they might go ahead ahead and then they might get trapped. They'll get trapped in there from people that will find them, and they'll get in trouble. But right here is the storage room with belongings to the pharaoh. Actually, there's no belongings. There's just to trick them. It's this pyramid. Sorry, is for Khufu, and there's 2 levers up here that would be hidden, so that you can't see if it's going up. You can't get in, you get blocked. So you have to unlock these levers, and now you get in. This is where the real tomb and all his real belongings are. And right in there is where Khufu is. So now, I'm going to shut these levers. Right here is the top of the big pyramid where the pharaoh named Khufu was buried. Right here, as you can see, this might have been very frightening for the people that built this. So, the theory is that they would, right down here, they would make a ramp, go like this, go around it until they got to the top. Like, they would arrive like right here, get to the top, which should be very frightening when you're at the top, because once you get to the top, as you can see, this pyramid was over 400 feet tall. And that, imagine on the way down if you ever fell, something bad would happen. Anyways, after they built this all the way to the top, they would need to finish it off with a gold cone, which weighed tons. These little blocks that they used, these weighed 5,000 pounds. Imagine one of those big gold things, solid gold. Not fake, solid gold. On all 3. And now, to this day, some of them have been stolen. Which is pretty bad. But, that's it for our project. We built the 3 pyramids and the Sphinx. Now I'm going to give it over to Dominic.
Alright guys, this is Dominic, and Jeffrey's now had the camera, but the pyramids were built in 2560 BC. It took about 10 years to move all the limestone blocks to each pyramid, and another 10 years to make them. The theory was how the pyramids were built in a triangle shape was they had a ramp that went around in every corner of each thing. So I hope you liked it, and hit the like button. Bye everyone, and have a good night. See ya.